When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Sometimes you have to travel a long way to find what is near. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. The world is changed by your example, not by your opinion. It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. You have two choices: to control your mind or to let your mind control you. Travel is never a matter of money, but of courage. Be brave. Take risks. Nothing can substitute experience. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. You are what you believe yourself to be. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Don't allow your mind to tell your heart what to do. The mind gives up easily. So, I love you because the entire universe conspired to help me find you. It's what you do in the present that will redeem the past, and thereby change the future. You can't avoid pain, but you can choose to overcome it. We must never stop dreaming. Dreams provide nourishment for the soul, just as a meal does for the body. You will never be able to escape from your heart, so it's better to listen to what it has to say. Fight for your dreams, and your dreams will fight for you. A life without a cause is a life without effect. There is no time to leave important words unsaid. We always know which is the best road to follow, but we follow only the road that we have become accustomed to. If you think adventure is dangerous, try routine. It is lethal. The danger of an adventure is worth 1,000 days of ease and comfort. Fortunate are those who take the first steps. If you believe in victory, then victory will believe in you. Happiness is something that multiplies when it is divided. If you love someone, you must be prepared to set them free. Haters are confused admirers who can't understand why everybody else likes you. Life always waits for some crisis to occur before revealing itself at its most brilliant. Love simply is. The universe only makes sense when we have someone to share our feelings with. Be like the fountain that overflows, not like the cistern that merely contains. Sadness does not last forever when we walk in the direction of that which we always desired. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. The secret of life, though, is to fall 7 times and to get up 8 times. Life has many ways of testing a person's will, either by having nothing happen at all, or by having everything happen all at once. One is loved because one is loved. No reason is needed for loving. The axe always forgets. The tree always remembers. If you conquer yourself, then you conquer the world. Life is short. Kiss slowly, laugh insanely, love truly, and forgive quickly. The simple things are also the most extraordinary things, and only the wise can see them. Remember that wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. If you are never alone, you cannot know yourself. Your eyes show the strength of your soul. Nothing in this world happens by chance. Don't explain. Your friends do not need it, and your enemies will not believe you. Waiting is painful. Forgetting is painful. But not knowing which to do is the worst kind of suffering. Love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning. Tell your heart that the fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself, and that no heart has ever suffered when it goes in search of its dreams, because every second of the search is a second's encounter with God and with eternity. Stay mad, but behave like normal people. Run the risk of being different, but learn to do so without attracting attention. If it's still in your mind, it is still in your heart. Tears are words that need to be written. Whenever you want to achieve something, keep your eyes open, concentrate, and make sure you know exactly what it is you want. No one can hit their target with their eyes closed. Remember the saying, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." It's true. Nothing in the world is ever completely wrong. Even a stopped clock is right twice a day. I don't live in either my past or my future. I'm interested only in the present. If you can concentrate always on the present, you'll be a happy man. Life will be a party for you, a grand festival, because life is the moment we're living now. Freedom is not the absence of commitments, but the ability to choose and commit myself to what is best for me. People are afraid to pursue their most important dreams because they feel that they don't deserve them, or that they'll be unable to achieve them. What hurts us is what heals us. And when you can't go back, you have to worry only about the best way of moving forward. I can choose either to be a victim of the world or an adventurer in search of treasure. It's all a question of how I view my life. And one has to understand that braveness is not the absence of fear, but rather the strength to keep on going forward despite the fear. It's the simple things in life that are the most extraordinary. It's only those who are persistent and willing to study things deeply who achieve the master work. When I had nothing to lose, I had everything. When I stopped being who I am, I found myself. No one loses anyone, because no one owns anyone. That is the true experience of freedom, having the most important thing in the world without owning it. The devil is in the detail. Listen to your heart. It knows everything. Only two things can reveal life's great secrets: suffering and love. Remember your dreams and fight for them. Love is not to be found in someone else, but in ourselves. We simply awaken it. But in order to do that, we need the other person. The universe only makes sense when we have someone to share our feelings with. Every blessing ignored becomes a curse. Anyone who loves in the expectation of being loved in return is wasting their time. There is only one way to learn. It's through action. Everything you need to know, you have learned through your journey. Don't give in to your fears. If you do, you won't be able to talk to your heart. All you have to do is to pay attention. Lessons always arrive when you are ready, and if you can read the signs, you will learn everything you need to know in order to take the next step. There are moments when troubles enter our lives, and we can do nothing to avoid them. But they are there for a reason. Only when we have overcome them will we understand why they were there. Whoever you are, or whatever it is that you do, when you really want something, it's because that desire originated in the soul of the universe. It's your mission on Earth. What is a teacher? I'll tell you. It isn't someone who teaches something, but someone who inspires the student to give of her best in order to discover what she already knows. Impossible is just an opinion. Everyone on Earth has a treasure that awaits him. But if you believe yourself worthy of the thing you fought so hard to get, then you become an instrument of God. You help the soul of the world, and you understand why you are here. Certain things in life simply have to be experienced and never explained. Love is such a thing. Every moment in life is an act of faith. My heart might be bruised, but it will recover and become capable of seeing beauty of life once more. It's happened before. It will happen again, I'm sure. When someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. I'll find love again. Scars speak more loudly than the sword that caused them. If I must be faithful to someone or something, I have, first of all, have to be faithful to myself. I don't regret my painful times. I bear my scars as if they were medals. I know that freedom has a high price, as high as that of slavery. The only difference is that you pay with pleasure and a smile, even when that smile dimmed by tears. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule. Never lie to yourself. To love is to lose control. Accept what life offers you, and try to drink from every cup. All wines should be tasted. Some should only be sipped, but with others, drink the whole bottle. Intuition is really a sudden immersion of the soul into the universal current of life. Life is like a garden. You reap what you sow. You are someone who is different, but who wants to be the same as everyone else. And that, in my view, is a serious illness. God chose you to be different. Why are you disappointing God with this kind of attitude? When you say yes to others, make sure you are not saying no to yourself. And if I'm alone in bed, I will go to the window, look up at the sky, and feel certain that loneliness is a lie, because the universe is there to keep me company. A man must always hide 3 things from a woman: his fears, so she believes in his strength; his mistakes, so she believes in his wisdom; and his dreams, so he can surprise her with their realization. Sometimes there's just no way to hold back the river. You drown not by falling into a river, but by staying submerged in it. Always remember the proverb, "This too shall pass." Your negative feelings won't last forever. There's a light at the end of every tunnel. It might not happen today or tomorrow, but you'll feel better eventually. Only cowards hide behind silence. And a mistake repeated more than once is a decision. Thank you for liking and subscribing. It really helps to create more videos for you. These were Paulo Coelho's quotes. So what is your favorite quote? Tell me in the comments down below. Stay safe, and see you again in Wise Sayings channel.